Alright, so first off, I like to say, Kal Allah Yahweh Bashim Shai Washam Bakakatash, right, which is to say, all praises to the Most High through His Son, which is Yahweh Shai. Right, double honors to the Apostle Great Stone, and shalom to the brothers preaching this morning and sincere again in truth. Right, it's got the brother Ash from GMS to make a camp coming at you with another, you know, with another video. Um, so basically, a lot of people been complaining about 2020 and the events thereof. And I keep on hope that things get better. But little do you know that things are about to get worse, right? Because you know what? Next week is the election, right? It's the election of the United States of America. And if you've been following the news any at all, or following what takes place in and around this election, you'll realize that it's not going to be a very nice election, right? Because people have been talking about wars and people have been talking about backlash against whichever party, whichever whether the Democrat or Republicans win. Other things being said, right? So this is an article from what's this? Bill Lyclos, law blog. I think that's what's there. Right. So let me get straight into it. They say it's becoming increasingly clear that the violence and rioting that is going on in the cities across the country isn't going to stop contributing to the United States anytime soon. Best self-defense items to carry during the riots after elections. Right? So you see the way where the whole narrative of God, this everybody are talk about. Right? So don't be surprised if there is actually a all-out civil war after this election. Right? Or a civil skirmish then. If it's not even a full-fledged war, you might get a civil skirmish, right? But things now get better, right? Because eventually there's going to be an all-out civil war, right? There's going to be a racial war, right? Because them guys, in the woods, them talking about them when they're asked who exactly, y'all look to fight against them say, anybody oppose them constitution, what's it not, and them have an eye on them Black Lives Matter, right? So you need to have that in mind, Let's get to one article from the scriptures. He said it's becoming increasingly clear that the violence and rioting that is going on across the country isn't going to stop anytime soon, considering the amount of potential problems with this year's election. There's a good chance that any election result will go to court regardless of who wins. So in other words, there's almost no chance that things will be peaceful after the elections. Right. Yeah, and on top of that, them are worried about what will take place after the elections. Right. You have World War III in the background, right? The United Nations and other countries are pushed towards the global agenda, and America basically, I kick against that, I kick against them, I try to shuffle them plan, you know, in a confusion, right? And that are basically what I wanted to get into, right? Because this is the prophecy concerning that, Well, this is a prophecy concerning that. Let me just say that because scripture have a lot of entire prophecies concerning Babylon and what come on them in the last days. Good. Let me start verse 9. So this Joel 3 and 9 says, proclaim ye this among the Gentiles, prepare war, wake up the mighty men, let the men of war draw near, let them come up, right? And that's what take place in America now, right? For another scale, because the militia groups, everybody, if you follow what take place in the media, I tell you that you don't know that them guys, get them AR-15 store, they be storing food, right? Them basically a doomsday prep, right? Them are prepare for war, right? But on the other hand, you Jacob there, I walk one down about Black Lives Matter or I hope things get back to normal so you can go party. Right? When the money are prepared for eradicate the ass, yo. Right? I say you continue to bleed your plowshares into swords and your pruning hooks into spears. Let the weak say I'm strong and assemble themselves and come. All the Eden, talking about the other nations. And the nations are come together for war in the valley of right go down night and gather yourselves together round about. Hither cause them their mighty ones to come down. Oh Lord, let the heathen be awakened and come up to the valley of Jehoshaphat, which is Yahweh Shaphat, Yahweh's judgment. For there will I sit to judge all the nations round about. Right? So basically, if you're talking about, the nations are prepared for war, that's what happened. Right? Because as we said before, the whole earth right now, I try to move towards them new world order, sustainable development, agenda 21, you know, them agenda 21 or agenda 2030, right? But America the one where basically I slow them down, and the nations are go war, right? I mean, America still have allies and few allies. Namely one come to my mind and is Israel, right? But as for the European Union, right? Them all come up against America, right? Because America basically are fighting for them plan, you know. Which I had another preset. See, America basically a fight against depending on the EU. What's that article? I'm gonna link. I'm gonna actually link. Uh, um, that link in the description. Of a video. Of maybe about two videos. Of things where take place in the United States regarding the election. But as I said, I did a the video before this one. I think I was before this. We're going to more detail. I'm going to more detail about you know with Turkey and with NATO. The beast with the 10 kings that got eat the war, right? So if anything, you can go back and visit that one. I'm gonna post the videos in the description for this one, right? I wanted to get some other precepts. I'm gonna read it off. Anyway, I'm gonna read it anyway, even though I don't have the apocrypha on this phone on this phone right here. But I'm gonna get it. If you have apocrypha, you could follow. Um, this second is just 15. Hold on, it's sensible sometime. Ha. Right, this is just 15 and 16. If you have apocrypha, you can follow along. It said, For there shall be sedition among men, and invading one another. They shall not regard your kings nor your princes, and the course of their action shall stand in their power. So they will do whatever they will, because they not regard them princes, they not regard them kings, and they not regard them rulers, right? And not only speaking about America, but I speak about right around the world, even here in a Jamaica, where people think that would never happen, you know. Guess what? It's right around the corner, You have no idea, right? So we keep on keep you. We brothers in the truth, the faithful like we are always keeping in the loop. You can ask about the videos almost to tell you what's going on because that's our job as prophets. To prophesy and and warn you people, right? So with that, until the next one, shalom.